Let's do some yoga. Shoulders back. Deep breath in. Shoulders soft, pinkies to the back of the room, a grapefruit here. Why are we doing this? Because we have bodies, we get to do it. This gives us a high quality of life. Little back bend here. High quality of life. We want that for as long as we're here. Hands come through heart center, chin to chest, walking it forward. Oh yeah. Reach, reach, reach. Over to one side, hand on hand. Keeping that chin tucked, back through center. Remember, the chin's going to want to come up so that you can shorten the lever of the spine. We don't want that long, long, long. We are lengthening. Back to center. Maybe the forehead comes near the mat. Maybe it touches it. Maybe it doesn't. Whatever it does, it will do it differently at the end of class. Yes, it will. All right, shoulders up to the ears. Breathe in, deep, deep breath. Drop it. Good. Do it again. Up to the ears. Drop it. Oh, yay. Good job. Good job. All right. Have a seat, honey. Arms come up. Exhale. Hand to opposite knee. Other hand behind you. Lengthen. Exhale. Twist. And you might want to just do a couple. Yeah. Just get it moving there. Back to center, arms come up. Exhale, hand to opposite knee and twist. A couple little movements, good here. That's it, good. Back to center, cat-cow. Good, nice tall spine now lengthen. Align your spine with the design. With the divine as you mobilize your joints. Arms come out. Give yourself a hug. So today I want to tuck the chin now and imagine the elbows coming toward the mat. Not a lot, just a little bit of a cat to where you feel it. Oh yeah. And then align the spine, lengthen, open the arms, give yourself a hug the other way. So let's talk to ourselves today. Chin tucks, elbows down toward the mat. Let's talk to ourselves like we talk to our favorite niece or nephew or grandchild or pet. Good. Bring it back up. Align the spine. Arms come up. Another deep breath in. Good job, honey. Good job, sweetheart. Hands come through heart center, chin to chest. Let's reach it forward one more time. Hands come to the front of the mat. Notice, a little different from last time. Maybe you feel it in your hips. Maybe you feel it in your spine, your shoulders. But you're doing it. Good. Come back up to seated and let's lay on our backs. Here, we're going to talk to ourselves kindly, the way that we would talk to a favorite little cherished pet or child. Let's try that for the day. See how your day goes. All right, lay on my back. Arms out, palms up. Heels toward the rear, shoulders soft. Just take a moment, feel your back connecting with the mat here. Good, drop your legs to one side, look the opposite way. Drop the hand that your legs are going toward down, other palm is up. Notice where you can soften. Good, when you're ready, bring your legs up, drop them to the other side. Palms change, so now the palm that my legs are toward is down, the other palm is up, soften the shoulders. All right, at your own pace, you're going to lift and lower the legs and shift the twist of the arms, looking past the fingertips. Ready? There we go. Your pace. Good pace, honey. That's what we're telling ourselves. Keep the neck long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold it there. Both palms are up now. Soften the shoulders. Deep breath. Exhale. Extend the top leg. You have an accoutrement there, Ivy. You're almost to it. There you go. Look the opposite way. Open. Look What a great job you're doing stretching. That's what you're telling yourself. Look at you. You're doing yoga. That's so cool. Polarity yoga, not just any yoga. Good. If you want to hold on to your bottom foot, do so. I'm not going to do that today. I'm really liking the way this is feeling through my shoulder. Good. Hold the core. Bring the leg back. Maybe you get that nice click, click, click. Come back up. Align the spine. Good job. Exhale. Knees go to the other side. Oh, yeah. Looking the opposite way. I'm going to accoutrement for you here, honey. And then when you're ready, lift the leg. Oh, yeah. Click, click, click. And maybe your knee is bent. Maybe your knee is straight. Maybe it's the best you can do today at 8. Oh, yeah. Nice and easy. You're still great. That's Dr. Seuss Polarity Yoga. Okay, bring that back. Oh, click, click, click. Up to center. Okay, tuck the chin. Hold on behind the knees. Let's do a couple spinal rolls. If that's in your practice. Remember, we're practicing here. And maybe you're doing this in bed. Maybe you're laying in bed. Maybe you're sitting in a chair. It's all good. Good. Bring it back down. Oh, good. Legs come out at an angle. We're going to open the hips. Back into the mat. And in and out. In and out. In and out. Opening up the hips. Getting this ultrasonic core nourished. Keeping the back into the mat. This is kind of nice. I have my foot on either side of my mat and the heel, and so it's keeping my heels from moving around. It's giving me a good in, out. Keep going for 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a moment. Feel that. Notice where you feel it. I'm feeling it mostly in my hip joints today. Yesterday I felt it like in my knees or something. Bringing the energy back to you. All right, now I'm going to get my legs a little straighter for my ankle rolls. Open and close the toes. Spread the toes. Crunch them, uncrunch them. All right, here we go. Move back a little bit. Backs into the mat. I lift my heels and we go around. Wow, Ivy, you really lift your heels. I couldn't lift mine that much. 5. He's working his core too. Other way. 7, 6, if you want to get the wrists involved. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Give it a little bit of a shake.
I didn't want the viewers at home to think I'm just lying here.
I know you do kind of blend, but all right. Bend the knees. Booty love. Booty love. Now remember on this, you can lift the shoulders and the neck and the do this sideways just so you can see. You can lift your shoulders and head if you want to. You don't have to just lift the legs, right? That's your call. I like to take really good care of my neck. For me, I might have the strength by now. Maybe I'll do a couple like that as we move through. But in any event, single joint motion coming from the hips. It's an up and a little pulse. All right. So up pulse, up pulse. Keep that grapefruit there, especially if you're lifting the shoulders and the head. Up pulse. Up pulse. 2 more. Up pulse. Last one. Up pulse. And release. Okay, so I felt that mostly in the front of my neck. Could give it a couple side to sides. I don't love lifting the neck and shoulders. I don't know. I'd be interested to see how that works for you. All right, let's come to the belly for crickets. I know a lot of people do and can. It's not like I have a huge head. It's not like my head's that heavy. I don't know what it is, but it's never really worked for me. All right, feet are flexed, and it's in and out, in and out, in and out. Keep it moving. Yeah, what's your fuel? What happens when you practice? Do you have a more efficient day? Do you feel more present? Do you feel more focused?
Limba.
More limba. You're able to give more to yourself and other people. You know, I love the physical benefits, but the energetic and emotional benefits for me are really big. You had enough, honey? He's had enough. Good for him. Stop when you've had enough. All right. Let's come into our sitting on our heels. So push up into cobra. Shoulders away from ears and back into sitting on your calves. Just take a moment here. And maybe you're sitting on your block. Maybe you're coming into your child's pose. I'm going to give it a little cat-cow here. Now it's interesting today. My knees, my calves don't like this. I'm going to stay here because it's not an ouch. An ouch, you want to stop. An ache, it's like, okay, we can do this. We can do this. You can see I'm a little more farther forward. Usually my back's nice and straight. So from here, let's get grounded. So imagine your grounding cord. Come into center. Centering yourself, grounded. Good. Now come up to cat-cow. Whoosh. Everything moves through. Cat and cow. Good. Bring one foot behind you. Keep the toes down. You guys can see that. Toes are down. And heel toward the back. Heel toward the back. Good. Other side. Heel toward the back. Couple pulses. All right. Good. From here, come to standing on your knees, please. We got our good start. Toes are down. One foot comes forward. Arms are out. Palms are up. Or the arms are here, right? Whatever works for you. Deep breath. Hold the core and lift the leg. Tell yourself, I'm so glad you're here. Good job. You're giving yourself a health span rather than just a lifespan. Yeah, you're energizing your mind, your organs for a great rest of your day. What's the intention today? Well-being. I am well. I'm well. Because I am. We're well. Look at us. We're attempting. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Yeah, that gets him. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to do. All right. We're in. We're holding. We're opening. Oops. And I'm picking his nose. We're lifting. Focused. Happy and grateful. Breathing. Whatever you're doing here, you're doing it. You're doing it. You could be doing lots of other things, but you're doing this for you. Breathing, breathing. Soft shoulders. Squeeze the glute, Elizabeth. Squeeze the glute. You're using your quadricep. Use your gluteus maximus, minimus. All the glutes are working on this one. And we're done. We're done. Cat-cow. Woo-hoo. Okay. Let's come into our down dogs. We're going to go for 7. All right? I'll go sideways today. Maybe you want to bring the mat closer to you, right? What works for you? Take care of your body. All right, tuck the toes, hands under shoulders. Do the version that works for you. Push back, downward facing dog. Back is straight, hands are open, shoulders are open. Holding the core, heels toward the mat, tailbone toward the sky. Bring it back. Cat-cow. Downward facing dog. Good. I'm going to bring it forward a little more than I usually do. Hold it for a moment and then bring my heels down. So a little more of a cobra there. Push it back. Down dog. Forward into a little more of a plank. And knees to the mat. Down dog. Heel toward the center, other leg raises it. Foot toward the center, other leg raises. Open. Twist. Open, open, open. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Other side. Lift. Open. Twist. Putting those hips. Both feet to the mat. Pushing it back. Feeling that. Oh yeah. Forward. A little bit of a plank. And knees down. I bring the knees down slowly so I'll have a little more plank there. Shoulders away from ears. Eyes to the elbows toward the front of the room. Shoulders set, really apart. The shoulder blades apart. Feeling this in the outer sides of my hands. Push back. Down dog. And back. Down dog. Heels to the mat. Up on the toes. One heel toward the mat. Toes, other heel toward the mat. Up on the toes, both heels toward the mat. Tailbone toward the sky. Bring it down. I think we have 2 to go. If not, we'll do a bonus, okay? Push it back. Down dog. Bring it far forward. A little bit of a plank. Last one. Shoulders away from ears. Down dog. And heels to mat. Big toes together. Heels apart. Child's pose. Nicely done. I bring my hands back to my ankles. Usually they come to my heels. It's a little tighter today. Yeah. Good. Then coming up to seated on my calves, and from here we're going to come into a squat, and then we're going to come into our forward fold as a rag doll. Okay? So toes down, heels up. Ivy, how are you going to do it today?
Going right to rag.
Going right to rag doll. Okay, good. Good. Hands to mat. Coming up, I straighten the legs. Nice opening there. Hands to elbows. Ragdoll. Good. Shoulder to hip. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Head circles. 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Knees toward the hips. Deep breath in, extended mountain pose on the toes. Slow and easy. Shoulders soft, hands to heart. Good, shake that all out. All right, we're standing. We're still standing. Turning on the brain. Hand to knee. Hand to knee. Elbow to knee if you want. When you're ready, hand to heel opposites. Hand to heel opposites. Good, nice and tall. None of this. Good, and when you're ready, basketball is opposites. Opposites, that's it. Opposites, yeah, you got it, honey. Opposites, opposites, opposites. Good, come back. Shoulder rolls. Good job, sweetheart. All right, let's start with the kidneys today. Over, under, over, head. All right? Here we go. And again, maybe your arms are here, right? Maybe they're here. What works for you? All right? Here we go. Hey! 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 Hey!
Hey!
Ah, hey!
Hey!
Hey! 2 more, I think. Hey! Last one.
Hey!
Hey! Was that 7? Who knows? Ear to shoulder. Opposite hand extends. Chin to chest. Ear to opposite shoulder. Opposite hand extends. Whew, yeah. All right. Chin to chest. Cat-cow. All right. Wood chops. What is it that's got you going? What is it that your mind, the monkey mind, the crazy thoughts are doing to you? Put them there. Put them there. Fear, doubt, all that stuff. Judgment of yourself. Judgment of another. That's a pile of big stinky. Chop it up. Let's use it as compost. Here we go. Hands overhead, slight bend, holding the core. Huh. 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 Last one for me. Huh. Bring it up. Shake it out when you're done. Good. All right. Whoo. All right, gallbladder. Bring the arms back. Maybe you have your accoutrement. You have your nice accoutrement. However you want to hold them. If you're doing this, you're doing the thumbs, right? Okay. Again, a little bit of a back bend here when we get started. Deep breath. Open the shoulders. Come forward, raise the arms. Ha. 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 Two more. Ha. Last one. Ha. Bring it up. Hold it back a little bit. Give yourself that little, oh yeah, and forward. Here we go. Let that release. Release, release. Please release me. Good. Open up. Pyramid. Polarity pyramid. Knees over. Ankles. Tuck. Tall. Hands to shoulders. Lean forward. Exhale. Shoulder to opposite knee. Hold it there. Give it a little twist. Good. Come through center. Shoulder to opposite knee. A little twist. All right. We're going to pick up the pace with the ha. Your pace. Here we go. Ha. 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 Hold it here. Ha. Hold it here. Straighten the opposite knee. And twist. Oh, yeah. Hold the core. Hold the core here. Come through center. Twist. Straighten the opposite knee. Back to center. Come up tall. Keep the knees bent. Pulse. 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 Knees over ankles. Now, squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, pulse. Forward. 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 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And straighten the knees. Squeeze them up toward the hips. Heel toe the feet together. Whoo, yeah. Got that open, didn't we? All right. Hands. Let's mobilize the shoulders a little more. Just do a couple rolls back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cat-cow here. Ah. Good. And now back. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake that out. Shake it up, baby. Hands at heart. What's your I am today? You got it? I am present. I am inquisitive. I am delighted. Open it up. I am. Little back bend. Grapefruit. Exhale. What are you? Backs of the hands together. Up through center. I am. Little back bend. Oh, peace. Good. Backs of the hands together. I am. Kind. Back through center. I am. Acceptance. Backs of the hands together. I am. Ease. Ungrip the toes. Backs of the hands together. I am. Grateful. Backs of the hands together. I am. Open. Let's do one more. Let's do a bonus. What's your I am? Backs of the hands together. Open. I am. Hands to heart. Grounded. All right. Let's come into eagle pose. Grounded. All your weights in one foot. Arms come out. Give yourself a hug. Actually, don't put all your weight in one foot. First, give yourself a hug. Then come into a squat. Then put all your weight in one foot. Then if you want to come into polarity, into eagle arms, do so. Then bring the foot over
the other. I keep my foot flexed. You can point your toes. You can have your toes on the mat. Tell yourself, good job, sweetheart. Good job. You're doing great. Look at you. Look at you holding that pose. Look at you trying. And then bring it up. Let it go. Let it go. All right, other side. Give yourself a hug the weird way. You want to come into your arms. Let's see which way. Okay, they're both feeling pretty good for me these days. Glad we're practicing. Come on back into your squat. All the weights in one other leg now. The other leg. Lift. Cross. Flex or point. Trying to keep my back flat. I just noticed I was like really sticking my butt out. I have to tuck it a little bit. Keep it flat back. Raising my elbows. Nice job. You're doing this. Ooh. When you're ready, come on out of it. But if you've got it and you just want to hold it, I get it. Let it go. All right, here we go. Little bounce on the heels. Endocrine system bouncing. And then we're going to come into rotations. All right, let's do it. Under the shoulder, at the waist. Looking where you're looking behind you, how far back. It's good for your peripheral vision. It's good for your kidneys. It's good for your lymphatic system. Remember, we were saying yesterday, your lymphatic system does not have a pump. Your circulatory system does. It has your heart. Good. Looking over. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let that go. A couple shoulder rolls back. All right, come to the front of your mat. Open your toes. Open your toes, and then place them down. Hands at heart. Deep breath in. Stand a mountain pose. Grapefruit. Reach it back. Exhale, come through heart center, hands through heart. Chin to chest, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Slow and easy here. Keep that grapefruit. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat, feet to the back. Downward facing dog. Up on the toes. Heels to the mat. Tailbone toward the sky. Nice, bring it forward. High plank. When you're ready, bring it down, low plank. All the way down. Up to cobra. And then bringing it back. Coming into laying on your side. Very gentle with yourself, right? Be gentle with yourself.
Which side?
On your left side, thank you, Ivy. Left hand at the base of your skull, right hand at the base of your spine. Tell yourself something. Tell yourself something good. Thank you, body. Thank you for taking the time, Elizabeth, for yourself. Choose a kind thought for yourself, for others. What is it I heard someone say once? We're all just bozos on the bus, so let's extend each other some grace today. Let's extend ourselves grace today. Unearned favor. Let's give it away. Doesn't really cost us anything. And the only thing extending grace costs us is being right. Right or happy, right? That's the choice. So let's extend grace today.
Give, you receive.
The more you give, the more you receive. Amen. With that thought of extending grace to another and grace being extended to yourself and to you as well, let's come on up to a seated position, hands at heart. And as we chant Om together today, again, maybe you're a silent Omer, that's okay, but get it out there and let's send this out, this grace, sending it out to the world. Exhale completely, deep breath in. Thumbs to forehead center. Namaste. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. You did it, and we'll do it again. See you tomorrow.